Hey guys, Martinsville's over with. I wanted to wait to get this video out late so I could get the details and stuff. Uh, First of all, like I say, what happened today on pit road after the race is disgusting. Whether you like Daniel Suarez or not, and a lot of people saying this is a racist thing, which I don't think it is. If it is, it's come from a pit crew member because somebody threw some water or alcohol or something on Suarez as he's walking by the cars right after the race, and it come from a car. And I don't think these crew members are going to allow fans to just come jump and hang out the car after the race. So I'm thinking a crew member from another team done it. You couldn't really tell the car, but somebody screamed out. Just take a guess what they screamed. And screamed out something and threw it right on Daniel. And that's just not right. That's not cool. Whoever done that, I hope they find out who it is and kick him off that team and fire him the way it should be done. There's no racism in NASCAR, in my opinion. You know, Suarez may be from a different country, a different place, but he finished in top 10 today, had a good run, and he probably bumped somebody, and one of the crew members got angry. That's just what I'm guessing, but there's no nonsense in that, so it makes the sport look bad, and NASCAR definitely needs to do something about that. Not only was the race bad, but that even made it even worse. So that's my take on that. But getting back to the race here, congratulations goes out to Brad Keselowski for winning. Chase Elliott, my buddy Righteous Redneck, finished second there. Chase, great run. Kyle Busch third. Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer, Martin Truex Jr. 8th. Eric Almirola, great run. And like I said, Suarez finishes 10th. So, with that being said, I didn't write down, no, there wasn't nothing to write down about the race. Except for somebody lost a part of their car or something during the second stage, but and put out a little bit of oil on the track. But the race is horrible, guys. I know a bunch of other guys has done videos on this, and I agree with them 100%. We've had 6 races. Remember, guys, whenever I told you at the end of last year, I said the last 10 races was fantastic. They needed to fix it and work on it from there. And everybody's like, oh no, we got to go to this new package. We got to stop Harvick. We got to stop Busch. We got to stop Truex. They must be stopped. Well, Harvick and Truex have been stopped, but so is the racing. That's the problem. Whenever you got a tire on a car that can run almost 100 laps at Martinsville and only give up 1 second per lap, that is killing. That's what's hurting. They keep messing with this package thing, claiming a spoiler being up a couple more inches, or this and that on the car. Well, window being sealed in will fix everything. No, guys, I'm sorry to say, but NASCAR's got to go back to the roots, bring back some tires that wire down, and go back to the package from last year and work on it from there, because we're heading to Texas, which is a great racetrack. The only problem is we're not going to see good racing. That's going to be the problem. And Kyle Busch is running all 3 series, which means he'll win the trucks, he'll win Xfinity, and everybody's going to be chanting 203 wins or whatever. It's like Charlie said, Charlie NASCAR, Kyle was going for his 53rd win today, not 202, his 53rd win. So that's my take on that. Like I said about the race, there was the worst Martinsville. I've been watching that since the 1980s, and that was the worst Martinsville race I've ever seen. And I mean, it's just horrible. I mean, you could be running 15th place out there and still be running as fast as the leader after 20 laps because the tires don't give up. And maybe no passing, you couldn't pass. That's the problem. You couldn't pass because the tires don't give up. You get underneath somebody and they would just beat you off the corner. Wasn't like the old Martinsville. And some of these drivers, I must say, needs to grow a set. If somebody's blocking them, put them out. Lay them in the wall. That's what Dale Earnhardt and Darrell Waltrip would have done back in the early 80s. or even Richard Petty, Jeff Gordon. I've seen Jeff Gordon do it many a times. So I was hoping Chase would do it today. That would have made it exciting if he could have got to Brad and pushed him out of the way. I mean, that's what people done to him. So, but guys, I had a great fantasy day. Finished top 5 in my fantasy league. Gained back a few more points on that. So that worked out pretty good. But the main thing I want to talk about is this race. Tell me what you guys think below. What can they do to fix it? They said this package is going to bring everybody in a pack. You're going to see all these different winners and all this and that. It's going to be the best racing you've ever seen. Guess what, guys? I didn't even test it. You got to test a package before you know what's going to happen. Which means they run a couple little laps in Las Vegas with this package, thinking, oh, well, we'll take it right on in. Everything's going to be fine. NASCAR really messed up on this deal. And they're going to pay for it too, because you guys notice how the stands looked at Martinsville? Not too good. Not too good. So they're making it worse. Everybody thought that maybe we might be building the sport back up a little, but until we get these Frances out of here, they ain't nothing going to happen. I don't care if it's drunken Brian France or drugged up Jim France, whatever his name is, that's running it now. They need to get rid of them. They need to get some new people in here to take over to get it back to the roots, get it back the way it used to be, and let these drivers drive. And the cars are driving the track. It ain't the drivers, guys. They got all this equipment inside the car with the electronics. It tells them this and that. Throw all that out the window. Put the gauges back in. Let's get back to real NASCAR racing. And then you'll see the fans come back. Build it and they'll come. Get rid of this stuff here and let's build it back the way it used to be, and the fans will share. So that's my take on that. But congratulations to Brad Keselowski. In the Pick 5 contest, we had 2 or 3 people that got close. And but just I think 1 or 2 people missed it by 1. Joey Logano hurt him bad, but not finishing top 5. But we're off to Texas next week. Kyle Busch show, guys. I hate to say it, but it's going to happen. We'll see you later.